Welcome back to Fast Lane Fortune, the place where we dig into cars that spark conversation, excitement, and sometimes a little bit of controversy. Today, we've got a compact legend sitting in the spotlight, the Suzuki Jimny. Yeah, that tiny box on wheels that refuses to play by modern SUV rules. Now, first impressions. Honestly, the Jimny looks like a toy that came to life. It's small, it's boxy, it's unapologetically old school. And you know what? That's the charm. While every other SUV is trying to look sleek and aerodynamic, the Jimny just stands there like, nope, I'm built for something else. Those flat panels, round headlights, and almost military stance, it's like a baby G-Wagon that decided it didn't need to prove anything to anybody. Step inside, and well, let's be real, it's not a luxury lounge. The Jimny's interior is functional, rugged, and minimal. Hard plastics everywhere, switches that feel chunky on purpose, and just enough tech to keep you connected. You get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a basic but clear infotainment screen. It's not flashy, but it doesn't need to be. When you're behind the wheel, you kind of forget about the lack of leather or fancy trims because the Jimny makes you focus on the drive itself. And speaking of the drive, this is where the Jimny flexes in a way most SUVs in its size can't. Sure, on highways it feels a little jittery, and that 1.5-liter engine isn't going to win you any drag races. But take it off-road. Man, this thing transforms. It's lightweight, it's got a ladder frame, solid axles, and a proper four-wheel drive system with low range. In other words, the Jimny doesn't just pretend to be an off-roader like so many so-called SUVs today. It is one. Climbing rocks, mud, steep trails. The Jimny eats that stuff up while looking like it's having the time of its life. Of course, no car is perfect. The back seats are tight, the trunk space is almost laughable with all the seats up, and on longer highway trips, you'll definitely hear more road and wind noise than you'd like. But here's the thing. The Jimny isn't trying to be your big, comfortable family hauler. It's a character car. It's meant for people who want adventure, who don't care about blending in with the sea of crossover clones. And in that role, it's brilliant. So, would I recommend the Suzuki Jimny? If you want comfort, speed, or space, probably not. But if you want personality, capability, and a car that'll make you smile every time you see it in your driveway, then yeah, the Jimny might just steal your heart. That's gonna wrap it up for today's ride here on Fast Lane Fortune. If you enjoyed this review, drop a like, leave a comment telling me what you think of the Jimny, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest takes on cars that matter. Until next time, keep it fast and keep it fortunate.